Sometimes the house sells so quickly that you don't even get a chance to do a walkthrough before you're under contract, before you're closed. And now my clients are actually renting back. So now we're gonna do a walkthrough and a walk down memory lane of my listing, 10408 Huntley Avenue in Silver Spring. Now, full disclosure, when I found out that this was gonna be my listing, I knew that it was gonna be gone in a flash, especially if we priced it right. And we did, and it was. So let's start. So right here, we have the quiet street. Down there is Dennis Avenue, so you can jump onto all of the busier commuter routes. But this street, really, nobody's coming through unless they live here. It's a beautiful day. Let's check out my gorgeous Cape Cod right here at 10408 Huntley. I mean, look at this mailbox. Even the mailbox is adorbs. So you're gonna see there's evidence of people moving, and we love to see it. Here we go. Here's our living room. Now, this is one of those situations where the family did not live like this. We came in and did renovations after they moved out, after most of them moved out. So we put in new floors. This used to be an office. We restored it back to a kitchen. Why would they turn this into an office? Because there's another kitchen downstairs. But you're gonna see that in a minute. So this room was where my childhood friend had her bedroom, and it was wild. It was blue. There were handprints all over the place. They did some avant-garde stuff, and we obviously changed out the flooring. That's my bag. In the second room, which was a little bit before, a little bit more quote unquote normal, but still, just paint, just flooring, did a whole lot. And check out this bathroom. Now, we left the bathroom exactly the way it was because the more I thought about it, the more I said, why am I going to neutralize and customize this bathroom when somebody's probably just gonna wanna do what they wanna do? So let's just lower the price and let someone else figure out what they wanna do. So that's exactly what we did. And it worked because we got 4 offers. Thank you. Just a quick view up here of what we call the loft. They are very much in the middle of moving out here. But this was used as a 3rd bedroom. This was used as a hangout room. And it's just extra square footage to the house. It's kind of flex area that you can decide what you want to do with it. There's obviously 2 beds in here. You could fit a couch. You could have a whole mini apartment up here. But don't worry, there's more room for that downstairs. So let's resume our tour in the upstairs kitchen. Remember, we converted this back to a kitchen. This had plywood sitting out, more like desk areas. We put in the oven, we put in a new fridge, we put in new countertop, we put in a new sink. And again, we said, you do the customization of what you want for the rest of it. Your own flooring. If you want to paint the cabinets, you can, but we're not going to do that. And then you can take a trip down the stairs. Hopefully I don't trip down the stairs. It's always a possibility. And here's where we could have a full-blown apartment, right? We have a gorgeous fireplace. We have a massive great room here. New flooring as well, okay? This was set up where this was the living room. That was a formal dining room. Here we have one of those rad little 1970s wet bars. And here's our second kitchen and laundry room. So you could have a whole second family living down here and doing what they need to do down here, because they also have a full bath. And this one, ding dong, has been renovated. So a nice neutral full bath downstairs, upstairs for your own customization, and then of course out to the yard, which is gorgeous. They do a lot of maintenance on it. It's one of those ones where it looks so natural, but it's been made to look that way. Isn't it gorgeous? It's like a little English garden. Totally flat back here. People next door take care of their yard. If you look over there, you can see that the people next door also take care of their yard. So you know you got good neighbors. Here's the sides going up. It's like being in a little English garden back here. Over here as well. And there's the back of the house. It has been such a pleasure working with this family through the renovations, through pricing, and through the very brief time that we had it on the market. And I am going to be sad to see them go, but I know that they need to move on to their next journey. So if you want the sweetest little house on the block, well, too bad. Maybe next time. Because this one sold, baby. Wow.